Today on Sarah's Weeknight Meals, a continental hat trick. That's right, 3 continents starting with Africa and enchanting Tunisia.
Oh, we have a lot of adventures coming.
Tunisian Chef Malek LabidI is my guide to the local food scene.
So bomboloni is bomba biggie.
And of course, we cook.
Shakshuka is a very typical dishes from Tunisia. Just need very fresh ingredients. It is hot.
It's happening later. It's in the back of my throat.
Then we explore Tunisian staples like couscous.
Couscous, it's part of our history in Tunisia.
In Turkey, we check off Europe and Asia when we visit Istanbul TV chef Refika Burgul. Back in her kitchen, salt-cured bluefish and Kochertme, tomatoey beef over fries. So, loosen your belt. It's heaven for the hungry. Tri-continental style. Today on Sarah's Weeknight Meals. How do you uncover the layered heritage of an ancient country like Tunisia? If you are chef and culinary historian Malek LabidI, it's through food. After studying with Paul Bocuse in France, she came home to document age-old recipes soon to be lost in a modern world. And by sharing the kitchens and hearts of her country, she discovered its soul. Her book, the first of a series, is The Table of the North. Mint tea brought us together in the seaside village of Sidi Bu Said.
It's very typical to have tea for us after lunch.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Tea is for celebrating.
And always with the mint? You pour it over the mint?
Yeah, always the mint.
Okay. And what are these? These are almonds?
Yes, these are fresh almonds.
It goes in the tea?
Yeah, we love when we have what to drink and what to eat.
At the same time?
Yeah, at the same time.
This is one-stop shopping. Or two-stop shopping, right. Right.
And the flavor of the almonds.
Do we clink?
Yes, why not?
Okay. Yay. Yum.
It's good.
Good idea. So tell me about this tea house. They just serve tea?
No, actually they serve tea and coffee and also shisha. We smoke shisha here.
Oh my goodness. Sort of like a hookah?
Yes, exactly.
Wow. Well, we'll have to do that the next time we come.
Yeah, next time, I promise.
Yes. And what is the name of this place?
Café des Nat. Nat is what we are sitting at, actually.
So the mat.
Yes,
Yeah, the
exactly.
mat.
Our time in Tunisia is very different than time in the rest of the world. We take time to have our tea, we take time to talk, and nats are perfect if you want just to lean, you know, and take your time for your tea, or your coffee, or your shisha.
So what are we doing next?
Oh, we have a lot of adventures coming.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
But
let's go. We are here in Sidi Bu Said. It's a very typical village, you know, all white and blue.
I love it.
Yeah, and I have a very special treat that I want you to taste here in Sidi Bu Said.
Oh, wonderful.
So this is exactly what I was talking about. It's bambaloni.
Okay.
So it's a must try here in Sidi Bu Said and in Tunisia in general.
It's a tiny little place.
Yeah.
So bomboloni is bomba biggie.
Yes.
Right.
Actually, bambaloni is a dough, airy dough.
Very airy.
Yeah, very airy dough.
It's squishy.
Yeah, completely. So it's deep fried, then you put some sugar in it, and that's it. It's very easy, but so delicious.
I love the crispy outside with the sugar.
Yeah.
It's like airy dough with crispy sugar.
So there is 2 different kind of bambaloni, but it's not called bambaloni anymore when it's salted. It's because it could be salted with an egg. It's called tira.
Those eggs just make it everywhere now, don't
Yes.
they?
Egg, harissa, and olive oil.
I knew I liked this country. Now, have you always lived here?
No, I used to live in Paris.
Okay.
Yeah, then I come back here to Tunisia. I grew up in Tunisia, and now I can't leave.
I can see why.
So here we are in Dasaid. It's my secret favorite gem in Sidi Boussaid, and it's the perfect place for us to cook something.
Oh. Here I am in Tunisia with a star of the Tunisian culinary scene, Malek LabidI. I'm so excited to be here with you in this gorgeous place. What are we making?
So today we are making a shakshuka. So a shakshuka is a very, typical dishes from Tunisia. It's made with tomato, onions, garlic, pepper, and eggs.
Oh, very healthy.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
it. Okay. So where do we start?
So we always start with the olive oil. Olive oil is the base of all our dishes here in Tunisia. We are one of the major producer country of olive oil. So 2 tablespoons of Tunisian olive oil. So we
Okay.
start with the onions.
Okay. And that was, I think, 2 onions that I just chopped.
Yeah, exactly. We have to hear them, sing.
Oh, there you go.
So
Yes.
we are at the right temperature. And then the garlic.
And that's about 2 big cloves of garlic, I think.
Yeah. So we always start with the onions. So the garlic will not burn. You have to smell.
Oh my God.
You know,
I'm smelling
this
the
is
olive
the
oil
smell
too.
of shakshuka. Olive oil, garlic, and onions. And once they are softened like this, we add the tomatoes. So 5 tomatoes.
Okay, 5 tomatoes chopped.
Yeah.
All right.
Voila.
Okay. And you were saying that this is not exactly tomato season, it just started?
Yeah, the tomato season just started, so that's why we're gonna add some tomato paste.
Okay, should I go ahead and do that?
Yeah, please.
So you wouldn't do this at the height of tomato season?
Yes.
So that's about 1 teaspoon.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect. Half a teaspoon of salt.
And then we have coriander. Is this a typical spice?
Yes, you will find coriander maybe in every recipe in Tunisia. We use it fresh, but
Yes.
we also use it
The seed
seeds
ground up.
grounded. Pepper.
Half a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Oh, this is smelling so good.
Then we're gonna add a half a teaspoon of paprika.
Okay.
We like it when it's spicy.
Yes, so this is a spicier paprika because you can get sweet paprika too. Okay, finally, tell me about this.
This is the harissa. The harissa is a pepper paste. It's very important in Tunisian dishes. The paste is made with pepper and also with garlic and with coriander.
Can I do this and taste it?
Maybe it's a little bit hot.
I'm going to be in trouble? That's right.
No, that's
I like
fine.
living dangerously. Woo!
Yeah, a teaspoon of harissa.
Good for the sinuses. Okay.
So we just put a little bit.
Do you want me to do something with these guys?
Yes, please just chop them. We are gonna add it at the end of the recipe.
Oh,
We
really?
want the pepper to stay crunchy.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great.
Gonna turn the heat down a little bit and let it cook for 5 or 7 minutes.
This is a perfect weeknight dish.
We eat shakshuka just with vegetables like this, but we also add seafood. Sometimes we add shrimp. We can also add merguez, which is a typical
Sausage.
sausage. You just need very fresh ingredients.
Get it?
Okay.
Yes.
So I will let you just put
The peppers
pepper.
in. Are we ready for the eggs?
Yes, exactly. I will
Okay.
ask for the first egg, please.
Okay. Come on. Ooh, nice looking egg.
So just put
Okay.
it there.
But oh, you made a little indentation. I
Yes.
see. Okay, boink.
Voila. So this pan is perfect for 3 eggs.
Oh, just 3?
Yeah.
We're gonna fight over the third one?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, this is a 2-person operation, I think. Oh dear, that one broke. Am I
No.
fired?
No, it's fine.
Okay, it's all good.
Fine.
Don't worry, be happy.
You are perfect. I will keep you with me here in Tunisia.
Oh, I'd like to. It's so beautiful. All right. Boink. All right, there we
Perfect. So
go.
now, if you want your shakshuka to get ready fast, you just cover it
Uh-huh.
and let it cook for 3 minutes.
Right.
Or if you have time, take the heat low
Okay.
and leave it for maybe 5 or 6 minutes.
Uncovered.
Uncovered.
Okay.
So our shakshuka is ready. It smells perfect.
It does.
Yeah, so let's taste it.
Okay. I can't wait.
So before we taste the shakshuka, I just want you to taste some specialties from Tunisia. So let's start with the brick.
Okay.
So we have to put some lemon on it,
Okay.
but there is an egg inside.
Okay. I love
Yeah.
eggs.
So the hardest part, it's not to make the egg falls down on your plate.
So this is both a game
Yeah,
and an appetizer.
exactly.
Okay then. Really nice seasoning.
Yeah.
Is it just an egg? There's something else
No,
in there.
there is something else. There's tuna, some cheese, some parsley. You are losing.
Oh my God. The egg is coming out. Oh no.
So we have this beautiful slatam shwaya. It's tomato, garlic, pepper, and onions, grilled then smashed together. So we eat it with some Tunisian tuna because Tunisia is very well known for its tuna.
I did not know that.
Yeah. And
Tunisian
of course, olive oil.
Okay. So when would you serve this? Is this like a salad?
Yes,
Or?
it's the typical Tunisian salad.
It's got a nice grilled, smoky taste.
So this is couscous, but a very typical Tunisian couscous because it's made with fish.
This is delicious. Well, now we have to taste our shakshuka. Did I get that right?
For the shakshuka, it's a little bit spicy, so be careful.
All right, you've already
It's
seen that
your-
I'm a wimp. Oh, I love that the yolk is still a little runny here.
Yeah, it's very important.
I like the crunch and the peppers.
Yeah,
You're right, that is hot.
it is hot.
It's happening later. It's in the back of my throat. What is the toast, the Tunisian toast?
We say saha.
How
Yeah.
appropriate. You could say Sara.
It was a real pleasure to have you with me today.
Saha.
Saha?
So is that a chili?
Yes.
Well, I mean, excuse me. You gotta eat it. I mean, you gotta keep up with me.
In Tunisia, a visit to one of the markets is a must. Lamia Tamimi curates culinary tours that explore and celebrate the flavors of this country.
Welcome to the city of Nabeul, founded by the Greeks on the 5th century BC and known for its pottery, floral water, spices, and famous harissa. And now, let's go for a tour of the market. Like in all markets in Tunisia, you have sections for vegetables, for fruits, and meat, poultry, and fish. And you can get your own fish and have a boiled straight away and enjoy it.
The market's chilies are used to make harissa, which is often described as Tunisia's national spicy condiment. It starts with a family recipe and is often made by hand using a mortar and pestle. Traditional Tunisian harissa is made with dried chilies, olive oil, and spices, such as cumin and coriander, and sometimes garlic. They are all blended together. It has a spicy, smoky flavor that can be used as a marinade or rub, whipped into dips, or to perk up roasted vegetables. Another special ingredient that is unique to Tunisian cooking and baking is floral waters. They are used in a variety of ways that add subtle flavors to Tunisian recipes. The flowers are placed in copper vats over fire for several hours. The floral water is collected in glass bottles with curved bodies and narrow necks. They are considered white gold in home kitchens and cafes for cooking, baking, flavoring coffees, and refreshing teas.
Now, we are going to delve in the rich history of the couscous. The couscous is more than a dish in Tunisia. It's part of our history. We inherited from the Berbers as early as the 7th century.
Couscous is neither a grain nor a seed. It's a form of pasta made from a dry mixture of semolina and water that's sifted and rolled into very tiny, irregular pieces. Traditional couscous is still made by hand. passed down from generation to generation from mother to daughter. It's important to them to keep their heritage alive. Traditionally, handmade couscous is steamed in a pot called a couscousier before it is dried for 5 days and then packaged.
We hope you enjoyed the aromatic voyage with us and wish that the sense of Tunisia will always remain with you.
The domed mosques, the bustling bazaars, and the spice scent in the air have been magnets for more than 1,000 years. Perhaps Turkey is so intriguing because it's where ancient meets modern, and East meets West, at the nexus of 2 continents. Asia and Europe bump up against each other at the shores of the Bosporus in Istanbul. Is it any wonder Turkey's food has always been a heavy mix of both civilizations? It's a short ferry ride to Asia and the ancient neighborhood of Shakshuka, a perfect place to experience Turkey's traditional foods.
So that's why we're here today, to make a weeknight meal Turkish style with one of Turkey's hottest culinary stars, Refika Burgul, who has her own TV show where she is rediscovering traditional Turkish cuisine.
Sara, is this your first time in Istanbul?
Yes, and in Turkey.
We started our day on the shores of the Bosporus the way millions of Turks do, with tea and the hard round pastry called simits.
They're like Turkish bagels.
I should say so.
And every day, 500,000 is sold just in Istanbul.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All Turks drink tea, lots of it. Brewed for 20 minutes, it's really strong.
I love these little cups. Is this how you always drink it, in these glasses?
Yeah, it is. When you grab it,
Yeah.
the tea grabs you back. It warms everything, your heart, your hands, inside. So it's this way, yeah.
Here, we do a little,
Yeah.
yes.
In a place surrounded by water, fish is a diet staple that comes to you. We saw this fishmonger pull his truck up to an apartment building. Money comes down in a bucket, and up goes the fish. We're getting fish too, and it's fresh, really fresh.
Oh, those are lively. We're going to have to wrestle them to the ground before we eat them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We eat our fish so fresh.
I should say so.
Yeah, if it's like older than 2 days, nobody eats it. If it's refrigerated, nobody eats it.
It's hard to believe this fresh, clean bluefish was caught off the shores of a city of 17 million. That's how they eat here.
Tamam. Ne kadardı?
500 lira verirsin.
Tamam. Sağ ol. Hadi kolay gelsin.
So how would you cook these?
You can't walk far here without a dog following. They seem to belong to the neighborhood.
This is actually very old, one of the oldest neighborhoods.
Almost as ancient as the neighborhood itself is this bakery, the heart of the community, and our next stop.
Oh, it smells nice in here.
It is great. This is probably more than 200 years old. And people used to bring their food to bake in the oven here.
So that's amazing. Instead of cooking at your own home, they used to bring their food here.
Yes.
Wow.
Turkish people, again, like their bread fresh.
Yeah.
So in the morning, they buy a fresh bread, and at dinner, they buy another one.
So they bread twice a day.
Yeah.
In fact, no one here goes without bread. Those who can pay for an extra loaf and mark it on this board. Then those who can't pay get that bread for free.
Also, you can buy fresh dough from here, so you don't have to worry about the rising and stuff. So we're going to buy brown, fresh dough. You can use it immediately.
I love that. And you can add stuff to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we will.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Çok teşekkürler. Şöyle verelim. Sağ olun, kolay. Merhaba, nasılsınız?
Sağ ol.
Kolay gelsin.
This is the kind of spot where everyone knows your name, or at least Rafika's. But we can't dally. We've got a meal to cook just up the hill in Rafika's loft. First up, salt-cured bluefish. Our fresh-caught fish is filleted and coated with salt. It's an age-old preservation method.
What kind of salt are we using?
It's sea salt from the coasts of Turkey.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's local salt.
Local salt.
We
Everything
love
is
that.
local here.
Local. We're going to pop this back in the fridge for how long?
Half an hour. Here is our dough.
Yes.
We are going to make it a fresh bread, so when everyone comes, the smell is going to be great.
Oh, the smell of bread baking is just amazing. I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm going to put a bit of, like a big tablespoon of poppy seeds.
Okay.
And 2 handful walnuts.
So I'm going to crush these whole.
Yeah, and when you crush them, the love from you will go to the walnuts and then to the bread, so it's going to...
You're so mystical. Am I putting enough love into it here?
I can see the love through your fingers.
Good.
Yeah.
We got love going here.
Now we can mix it like this in our hands.
It's all kneaded together, then shaped into a loaf and set aside to rest for 20 minutes so the gluten can relax.
Sarah, we're gonna take the lemon from outside. I have a tree.
Excuse me, this looks like a lime. This is a lemon?
It's a lemon fresh.
A green lemon.
Green or not, these lemons have the right amount of acid to preserve our fish.
With the lemon and the salt, we're gonna change the texture.
Oh, we're gonna marinate them. It's like ceviche. I get it.
Yes, yes.
For the marinade, 1 tablespoon of pepper and 2 tablespoons of mustard seeds get crushed. Then 3 garlic cloves. Then we grate the peel of 2 lemons.
Wow, that is so unique. That is wow.
Thank you very much.
How much?
Says the lemon in her last minutes.
There you go.
In go the grated lemon peels along with their juice. Then the fish.
We're gonna fold it like this and put it inside. Then we top it with the olive oil. It has to cover all of it, and then add.
And that's time.
That's time, yeah. This is going to turn white in 2 to 3 hours and will be ready to eat. I'm going to refrigerate it for a minute.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the bread goes in the oven.
Here we go.
Then on to our main course, a favorite in southwest Turkey starring beef tenderloin.
Now we're going to make Kochertme. Kochertme is one of the traditional dishes from Turkey, but with a little bit of my touch.
A little Refika in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll marinate our beef in the Turkish threesome of fresh oregano, crushed garlic, and mustard seeds. 1 dried chili for heat,
Put the chili in.
and then it's drenched in olive oil. It marinates for half an hour. Meanwhile, crush time gets mixed with yogurt for the delicious green yogurt sauce.
I'm gonna taste it. Nice.
The marinated beef gets sautéed and then covered with tomato sauce.
And Sarah, this is tomato sauce that I've made it here.
Okay. And that looks like crushed tomatoes. I think that's what we could use back in the States.
Yeah.
The simple meat and tomato dish is traditionally served over pita bread or potatoes. But maybe in a nod to us Americans, Refika chose French fries.
I like the way you think. Crispy stuff on the bottom.
Then on top, it's this yogurt.
Okay, how much? Lots?
Have fun with it.
Get
yeah.
wild.
Beef with tomato sauce. And we're gonna top it with some more thyme. This is a different kind of thyme. It's called zahtar thyme, but it's different from the spice itself.
So that's it?
It is.
It's a feast, but what's a feast without friends?
Hey!
We got it! What spread do we have?
Yay!
Okay.
Opa! This is the Sara size.
Oh, goodness. What am I,
bigger one.
big? This is delicious, yeah. I love the yogurt with it and the French fries. It's so delicious.
Because he's a photographer, that's why.
So do you normally dine with this many women? Every day you do, right?
I'm a lucky guy.
He's the Charlie and we are the angels.
That is right. Thanks so much for joining me and Refika Burgul and all of her buddies. I hope you come to visit this beautiful country, Turkey. And if not, just make these wonderful recipes at home. I'll see you next time for more of Sarah's Weeknight Meals. Okay, what's the toast?
Chef.
Okay.